Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Another Sunday afternoon. I said I wasn't going to do it today, but I changed my mind since I realized that with the current situation, no one was going to be here today. Both of our kids came over yesterday for a short visit, socially distanced, of course, and along with our wonderful granddaughter. So we had a good time yesterday. Today's Father's Day. Momentous. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. It's also the first day of summer, full day of summer. The summer solstice was yesterday, I think sometime around 5:43 or something like that in the afternoon. Of course, it could have been at different times in different places, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to start off today with a little tribute to summertime. So here we go. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Then you'll spread your wings, and you'll take to the sky. But until that morning, there's enough that can harm you. With Daddy and Mammy standing by. In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, strolling through the shady lane with your baby mine. You hold her hand and she holds yours. That's a very good sign that she's your tootsie wootsie in the good old summertime. In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, strolling through the shady lane with your baby mine. You hold her hand, she holds yours. That's a very good sign that she's your tootsie wootsie in the good old summertime. Yeah, I didn't think I'd ever be singing Tootsie Wootsie, but there you go.
We have the usual crew.
The usual crew.
We have Patricia.
That can't be all that bad.
Patricia Gilbert and from Washington, and Marty Hudak from Delaware, Rita Persing from Brogue, PA.
All right.
And George McCoy, I forget where he's from.
Alabama, Mississippi, Alabama, somewhere
okay.
down south, I think.
And he says Happy Father's Day to all.
Well, thank you, George.
Yeah.
So, in light of that, with Father's Day, let's just do a couple of songs for the fathers out there. This one's called the Silver-Haired Daddy of Mine. I gotta just remember how it starts. Here we go. In a vine-covered shack in the mountains, bravely fighting the battle of time, is a dear one who's weathered life's sorrows. It's that silver-haired daddy of mine. If I could recall all the heartaches, dear old daddy, I caused you to bear. If I could erase those lines from your face and bring back the gold to your hair, if God would but grant me the power just to turn back the pages of time, I'd give all I own if I could but atone to that silver-haired daddy of mine. I know it's too late, dear old daddy, to repay for the sorrows and tears. Though dear mother is waiting in heaven just to comfort and solace you there. If I could recall all the heartaches, dear old daddy, I caused you to bear. If I could erase those lines from your face and bring back the gold to your hair, if God would but grant me the power just to turn back the pages of time, I'd give all I own if I could but atone to that silver-haired daddy of mine. I'd give all I own if I could but atone to that silver-haired daddy of mine.
And we picked up Ziggy from Germany.
Hello, Ziggy, all the way from Germany.
Yeah.
So again, we're spanning from Washington State in the United States all the way over to to Germany. We need to get somebody in Japan to be watching sometime.
Well, we do have Emmaus. Peter's watching.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Emmaus, right up the street. Hi, Peter.
Flushing, Queens, I think it is. Connie's watching.
Right.
She says, Happy Father's Day, Ivan.
Thank you, Connie. My brother was born in Flushing, New York. It was aptly named.
You're bad. He's not watching. It's probably okay.
No, he never watches these things. He doesn't like my political views. And that's the way it is. I'm going to do another song here for dads. Daddy came home from work tired. The boss had been driving him mad. The kids started shouting, the dog bit him too. His dinner was nothing but warmed over stew. I guess it was then he decided up to the rooftop he'd go. He was about to jump off when the kids started shouting below. Oh, jump off the roof, Dad, you'll make a hole in the yard. Mother's just planted petunias, the weeding and seeding was so very hard. If you must end it all I've known a lot of dads that take to that song pretty well, probably including myself.
Michael Poole wants to know what's in the glass, Ivan.
You all know what's in the glass. It's Pappy's Sassafras tea.
A short commercial message.
Pappy's gives you happies.
And Connie's from Bayside, out of Flushing for 28 years.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Well, it's probably very close to Flushing, though.
Yeah, I guess.
So it's hardly out of. She moved to Arizona or something, didn't she? So I've been out of Flushing for many years. This is the story of a fire that happened back in 1904. It leveled 1,500 buildings completely, and another 1,000 buildings were damaged. And this is called the Baltimore Fire. It was all through a fault and an error that I heard a cry ever shall remember. Brave firemen fought the burning embers of another fated city of our land. Fire, fire, I heard the cry from every breeze that passes by. All the world was one sad cry of pity. Strong men in anguish praise called out loud to heaven for aid. Wildfires and ruins laid bare Baltimore, that beautiful city. Amid an awful struggle of commotion, a wind blew the gale from the ocean. Brave firemen fought with devotion, but their efforts all proved in vain. Fire, fire, I heard the cry from every breeze that passes by. All the world was one sad cry of pity. Strong men in anguish praise called out loud to heaven for aid. Wildfires and ruins laid bare Baltimore, that beautiful city. Fire, fire, I heard the cry from every breeze that passes by. All the world was one sad cry of pity. Strong men in anguish praise cry out loud to heaven for aid. Wildfires in ruins laid bare Baltimore, that beautiful city.
Okay. Say howdy to Pam Ellis in Ohio.
Hey Pam, how you doing? That's Ken.
And du bonsoir à Danielle.
Oh, bonsoir Danielle.
Yeah.
She didn't think she'd be watching tonight because it's usually tough for her. It's 8 o'clock at night for her, and she usually watches in the morning the next day. But I'm glad you could join us.
And
How do you say that in French? I'm glad you could join us.
Oh, c'est bon que tu peux être avec nous.
Well, whatever
Comme
you
ça.
say.
Ziggy said he likes your sense of humor, and I said I'm glad he could understand it. Not just because English is probably not his first language.
This next song is my favorite song by Gillian Welch, and it's called Orphan Girl. I really don't know any other songs of Gillian Welch.
Although I saw her in concert.
Although I did hear her in concert, yes. We went to a concert and it was so loud. The only song I knew was Orphan Child, or Orphan Girl, and that was the one I sang along with. I am an orphan on God's highway, but I'll tell my troubles if you go my way. I have no mother, no father, no sister, no brother. I'm an orphan girl. I have had friendships, pure and golden, but the ties of kinship, I have not known them. I have no mother, no father, no sister, no brother. I'm an orphan girl. But when he calls me, I will be able to meet my family at God's table. I'll meet my mother, my father, my sister, my brother. No more an orphan girl. Blessed Savior, make me willing and walk beside me until I'm with them. Be my mother, my father, my sister, my brother. I'm an orphan girl.
I like that song. Terry Moore says hi.
Hey Terry, how you doing?
Where's Terry from?
Florida.
Oh, Florida.
I think she's still in Florida.
And your daughter wishes you a happy Father's Day
Well, thank you.
from West Philly.
From West Philadelphia. Thank you, Ginny. Thank you for those lovely
Oh, yeah.
hanging plants that you brought yesterday.
Yeah.
They look really nice
Gorgeous.
outside.
Yeah.
We're going to do an old traditional waltz here. It's called the Westphalia Waltz.
Nice.
Westphalia Waltz.
So Terry's from Florida, right? Says
Yeah.
it's roasty toasty there today.
Yeah, it's muggy wuggy here.
Right. And
It's like swimming. You know?
yeah, right. Your son wishes you a happy Father's Day as well.
Thank you, Derek.
Yeah.
And thank you for your Father's Day gift yesterday.
Yeah.
I already spent it. I got what I told you I was going to get. Oh, let's see what we're going to do now.
You can tell people what you got.
I got a Madison flag.
Right.
Madison flag is the American flag that has 15 stars and 15 stripes. It was flying at the time our house was built, so I thought it might be appropriate. It was also the last flag that had 15 stripes on it. They were adding stripes as they added colonies to the states, and they realized that after 15 it might get really cumbersome and the stripes would get very narrow. So they reverted back to the 13 original colonies and put 13 stripes on the flag from that time on. This is also, the flag was flying the year this house was built, and also the year that the White House was being burned by the British. So that gives you a little perspective.
But if Ian's watching, it's okay.
What's that?
If Ian's watching, it's okay.
Yes, no hard feelings for any of our friends across the pond.
Wow.
What did I do? It looks like I pulled down the wrong thing here. No, I just probably have things out of order here. And I do have things out of order. Isn't that interesting? The order really doesn't matter, frankly. Just sing any of this stuff in any order. It's another old traditional tune. Down in the valley so low, hang your head over, hear the wind blow, hear the wind blow, love, hear the wind blow, hang your head over, hear the wind blow. Roses love sunshine, violets love dew, angels in heaven know I love you, know I love you, dear, know I love you, angels in heaven know I love you. If you don't love me, love whom you please. Put your arms round me, give my heart ease. Give my heart ease, love, give my heart ease. Put your arms round me, give your heart ease. Write me a letter, send it by mail, send it in care of the Birmingham
he liked, I guess, your story of the flag. He said, I like how you personally relate to tradition and history. That's nice.
Can't help it when you're living in a house this old.
Yeah, right.
To grab onto something.
Brought to you from one town over from Valley Forge. Right.
Nancy originally lived in Newtown, Bucks County, which was one town over from Washington Crossing, which is where, of course, Washington crossed the Delaware into Trenton. And then when she married me, we moved to the next town over from Valley Forge.
Well, first we lived in Center City, Philadelphia.
Well, that's true.
Which was the capital.
That's right. It was the capital at one time.
Yeah.
So was York, Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And a former student of mine is watching, Jesse Elks. Hi, Jesse.
Welcome.
It's great. And a good old friend, Barb Mango, says Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, hi, Barb. How you doing?
Looking good, Ivan.
I don't know. My hair is getting so scraggly. I try to keep it behind my head now, but it's not working too well. It keeps poking out on either side, and
it's almost a ponytail again.
I know that would be even more frightening. Here's a song I know you all know, and probably some of you could actually sing along with it. So why don't you? Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray to a brighter sunny day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart? Do the chairs in your parlor seem empty and bare? Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray to a brighter sunny day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart? Do the chairs in your parlor seem empty and bare? Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? Elvis Presley made that one famous.
Okay. Do you know Brian Simons well?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay. Well, he says he's from the Birmingham jail, all right. I can't imagine. Ziggy said he liked it when you sported a ponytail. And he thinks that your choice of songs for today's concert is really exquisite.
Oh, thank you, Ziggy. I just started going through a lot of these songs that I pretty much really never have done in performance, and except for a couple of them. And I listen to a lot of other people singing these songs, but I've just never sung them myself. So now that I've done 14 concerts, and I've done roughly 12 songs per concert. So even if I just did 10 per concert, that'd be like 140 songs I've done so far. With probably some repeats in there, I'm not sure, but
also,
I get to sing songs that I listen to now all the time. So. Yes. Also, what?
Kathy Bertel says you're looking and sounding good, and that this is a nice tradition.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Thank you,
sweet.
Kathy. Kathy gets out on her front porch and plays music in the evening for people walking by.
It's cool.
If I were doing it, I'd have a hat down by the sidewalk and let them drop some money in it. So.
Yeah.
There's another song I listen to a lot on my iPod, but here it is. It's called Signed, Sealed, and Delivered. Signed, sealed, and delivered, a package containing my heart. To open, remove the wrapper, but please don't tear it apart. You tore out this part when you left me. You left me alone and so blue. I'm sending it special delivery. Please handle with care, it's for you. It's all that I have to offer, but darling, you know that it's true. Signed, sealed, and delivered, the postman will bring it to you. I thought perhaps you would keep it, just for a while, don't you see? Oh darling, please keep it forever. Without you, it's no good to me. Signed, sealed, and delivered, a package containing my heart. I send it to you as a token. I'm sorry we're so far apart. Signed, sealed, and delivered, a package containing my heart. To open, remove the wrapper, but please don't tear it apart. To open, remove the wrapper, but please don't tear it apart.
Mike and June were not.
Mike and June.
Mike Fenton and June.
Yeah, Mike Fenton and June Moshery did that song.
Yeah.
And Kathy Hollingsworth did the Baltimore Fire with her, with the Mountain Flame, and let's see, June Moshery did Orphan Girl too.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we got to credit your friends.
That's right. I listen to you all the time, friends. Let's see what we're going to do now. We're going to do something on this harp. really need the words, but I'll put them there just to keep me focused. Yankee Doodle Dandy, Yankee Doodle Doodle die. A real live nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. I've got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart, she's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle came to London just to ride the ponies. I am that Yankee Doodle boy. Yankee Doodle do or die. A good life legend of my Uncle Sam's, born on the 4th of July. I've got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart, she's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle came to London just to ride the ponies. I am that Yankee Doodle, I am that Yankee Doodle, I am that Yankee Doodle boy.
Oh, today in France, it's the Festival of Music.
Really?
Yeah, neat.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. And Rita Persing asked if you could do family reunion in honor of MLAG next Sunday. That's a
Next
nice
Sunday?
idea.
Next Sunday we're going to do a
Oh, Chuck.
Acoustic Coots concert, but I'll ask Chuck about that.
Yeah,
See if,
sure.
if not, I'll put it. Well, I can put it in the next one. That'll be a little bit late. This coming week was actually the week that the Mount Laurel Auto Gathering was supposed to start. And unfortunately, we're going to have to put that off until next year. But that's a good thought.
Patrick Brian McGranahan has joined us.
Oh, really? All the way from Phoenixville.
Yeah. We miss you, Pat.
Yeah, we miss playing bridge, too.
So much.
Here's an old Carter family song. And it's called I'm Thinking Tonight of My Blue Eyes. It would have been better for us both had we never, in this wide, wicked world, had never met. For the pleasures we both seen together, I'm sure love I'll never forget. Oh, I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes, who is sailing far over the sea. Oh, I'm thinking tonight of him only, and I wonder if he ever thinks of me. Oh, you told me once, dear, that you love me, and you said that we never would part. But a link in that chain has been broken, leaving me with a sad and aching heart. Oh, I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes, who is sailing far over the sea. I'm thinking tonight of him only, and I wonder if he ever thinks of me. the strangers around you. For poor heart you have broken last year. Oh, I'm thinking tonight of my eyes, who is sailing far over the sea. I'm thinking tonight of him only, and I wonder if he ever thinks of me. And I wonder if he ever thinks of me. Pretty old party song.
Ginny Reed is watching from Mechanicsburg.
Hey, Ginny Reed, how you doing? We got a lot of people watching today.
Yeah.
That's fun. I'm going to do a song now from The Sound of Music called Edelweiss. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to me, blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow. Beautiful little song.
Mm-hmm.
George Gershwin wrote that.
Really?
Yes.
Didn't know that.
He kind of did The Sound of Music, if you recall.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So I'm pretty sure he did that.
Mm.
Here's another song that Kathy Hollingsworth sings.
Mm.
Kathy's getting a lot of press these days.
Yeah.
Well, at least today, anyway. This is called The Ship That Never Returned. You'll probably recognize it as something that the Kingston Trio did with the Charlie on the MTA, and he never returned. But this is probably one of the original songs that started off that whole genre of singing. So it's called The Ship That Never Returned. On a summer day, as the waves were rippling by the soft and gentle breeze, did a ship set sail with her cargo laden for a port beyond the sea. There were fond farewells, loving demonstrations by the ones who were most concerned. though they little knew 'twas a fatal voyage of the ship that never returned. Did she ever return? No, she never returned, and her fate was yet unlearned. Though for years and years they were fond ones waiting for the ship that never returned. Said a feeble lad to his anxious mother, I must cross the wide, wide sea. For they say perchance, for in climate there is help and strength for me. 'Twas a gleam of hope in a maze of danger, and her heart for her youngest yearned. Though she sent him forth with a smile and a blessing on the ship that never returned. Did she ever return? No, she never returned, and her fate is still unlearned. Though for years and years there were fond ones waiting for the ship that never returned. Said the gallant captain as he kissed his weeping wife, only one more bag of the golden treasure, and 'twill last us all through life. Then we'll spend our days in a cozy cottage and enjoy the rest I've earned. But alas, poor man, who sailed commander on the ship that never returned. She ever returned? No, she never returned, and her fate was yet unlearned. Though for years and years there were fond ones waiting for the ship that never returned. Though for years and years there were fond ones waiting for the ship that never returned.
Brian said the ship that never returned sounds like the wreck of the old 97.
Yes.
It does,
And,
right.
And Charlie and the MT, they're all the
Right,
same.
yeah.
It's like just ever so slight twists in the melodies, possibly, but they're all recognizable as being essentially the same thing. Gee, I can't believe it's getting to the end of this concert. I really appreciate you all tuning in. If you can help out with my tip jar, you can go to PayPal or Venmo and just type in ivan.autoharp@gmail.com. If you go to PayPal, you might want to click on Friends and Family rather than Business, and then PayPal won't take a percentage of what I get here. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful Father's Day if you're a father. If you're not, I hope you have a wonderful day anyway. And I hope you have a good week. Next week we'll have the Acoustic Coots back. That's Charles Kupferschmidt and myself. And we'll see if we can't do that family reunion song.
That'd be nice.
It's not easy to teach old Coots new tricks, you know. So it may take a while. So anyway, I will leave you with this, as I always do. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Be smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing the song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. till we meet again. Happy trails to you. He's smiling on the wind. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing the song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Y'all have a good week, and we'll see you next Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Want to turn it off?
Yeah. It's easier said than done.